So memory foam beds are extremely popular. A lot of people love that nice sink-in quality you can get from a memory foam bed, but which ones are the best ones? Well, we've got our list for you in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm a CNET.com, and we're gonna have a lot of information about each and every bed in today's video down below in the description, including full written reviews, comparisons to other mattresses, other best lists, and most importantly, any discount codes you're able to find help save you some money. Mattress brands do change their pricing and discounts around quite a bit, and we watch them constantly, so the best ones will be linked for you in the description. If you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, but let's just get right into it by doing a brief overview of the general policies you should expect should you decide to purchase any one of these beds. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. First off, you shouldn't pay anything extra for shipping. The method of delivery might vary. Most of them are going to ship to you in a box. One of them will ship to you with a service called white glove delivery. Either way, you're not going to pay anything extra for it. Once the mattress arrives at your doors, when your trial period of at least 100 nights, often longer, sometimes up to a full year, kicks in, so you get a nice amount of time to sleep on the bed at home to decide if you actually like it and want to keep it. If you decide that you don't for any reason at all, within that trial window, you can return it. Most of these beds will come with free returns. One of them will have a slight return fee, but either way, you should be able to get all your money back. And should you decide to keep the mattress, which most people end up doing, you're looking at a standard 10-year warranty, again, often longer. That's just the minimum stuff you should expect with any one of these mattresses. In our full written reviews, other video reviews, you'll get all the nitty-gritty details about these policies. Let's just get into the beds themselves now, and we're gonna start with our pick for just one of the best overall memory foam mattresses, and that's gonna be the Nectar Premier. You might have heard of Nectar as a brand. They are very aggressive with their advertising, and the Nectar Premier is their middle tier mattress. They have 3 beds, the original Nectar, the Premier, and the Premier Copper. The Nectar Premier manages to strike a really good balance in all these different categories, which is why it's our best overall. So it's around a medium on the firmness scale, which means it should be generally accommodating for all sleepers. It is reasonably priced. After discount, you should expect to pay somewhere around $1,200, which in our opinion makes it an extremely good value. And it doesn't have an overwhelming memory foam sensation. On the original Nectar mattress, it actually feels pretty similar to one of those Tempur-Pedic mattresses where you really sink into it, it's super dense, and it's very slow to respond when you relieve pressure from it. The Nectar Premier though, you will notice that memory foam is there, you'll sink into it, it'll cradle your body nicely, but if you try and rotate between sleeping positions, it's a bit more responsive. So the Nectar Premier just checks a lot of boxes, plus it has a nice removable washable cover, which certainly helps, and it now comes in a hybrid version. We've just tested all the Nectar hybrids. Reviews of those should be linked in the description. So there's just no real way to go wrong with the Nectar Premier in my opinion, unless you're looking for a firmer mattress or one more budget friendly. Next up, we're going to talk about the best flippable memory foam mattress, and that is obviously going to be the Layla mattress. In the past, most beds were actually designed to be flippable, which extended the life of the bed. However, that design has kind of fallen out of fashion. With the Layla mattress, it is one of the few flippable beds, and the cool thing about this is that it comes in 2 different firmness levels. So there's a soft side and a firm side. The soft side is going to be very soft, around a medium soft on our firmness scale, which gives it a ton of pressure relief, and I think it's going to work especially well for strict side sleepers. If you flip it over to that firm side, it's actually not overwhelmingly firm. It's right between a medium and a medium firm on our scale, which means it should work pretty well for most sleepers out there. Maybe not strict side sleepers, but you've got the soft side if you're a side sleeper. I would also describe the feel of the Layla mattress, no matter which side you wind up sleeping on, to have more of that light, responsive memory foam feel that people like myself generally find a bit more comfortable than that traditional dense feel. And after discount, you're looking at less than $1,000 for a queen size Layla, which is pretty fantastic. You also have a hybrid version of Layla like you do with Nectar Premier, and we love that bed as well. It has the same flippable design and a very similar feel. It's gonna be quite a bit more expensive. Next up on the list, we're gonna talk about the Amerisleep lineup of mattresses. The one we're gonna highlight though is the Amerisleep AS2, which is our pick for the best memory foam bed for people with back pain. So how Amerisleep works is that they have 5 different mattresses, AS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you go up in number, the price goes up and the firmness goes down. So AS1 is going to be their firmest and most affordable. AS5 is going to be their softest and most expensive, with AS3 being right in the middle in terms of firmness and price. The AS2, however, is gonna be around a medium firm on our firmness scale, which means it's gonna be a really nice option for back, stomach, and combo sleepers. And it manages to be simultaneously pretty supportive because it is firmer while giving you some of that nice memory foam pressure relief you would expect. So this is why we think it's gonna be a pretty good option for someone who might have back pain. We do have whole lists dedicated to different types of aches and pains, so make sure you look in the description if you're curious about those. However, the great thing about Amerisleep is that hey, if you want something really soft, you have that option. If you want something really firm, you have that option too. And their most popular one is the AS3 because it is right in the middle. That makes a lot of sense. Next up, we're gonna talk about our pick for the best memory foam bed for hot sleepers, and that is gonna be the GhostBed Luxe mattress. Now, I will say in the past, memory foam beds generally slept a bit warmer than your average bed. This is because when you sleep on a memory foam bed, you sink into the material more, and you just have more of the material touching your body at any given time, which reflects more body heat back onto you. This isn't as much of a problem now because modern memory foam beds manage to be a lot more breathable than older memory foam beds. However, if you are concerned about sleeping hot, the GhostBed Luxe is gonna be one of your best options. The cover of the GhostBed Luxe is very cool to the touch, and if you take that cover off, you'll notice the top layer of memory foam has a nice layer of this laminated cooling material. So it's just one of the best cooling beds out there overall, and it's one of the few cooling beds we've tested that actually has that sink-in memory foam feel that you would expect. Because it has this nice quilted cover with a slightly more responsive foam woven into it, it's not gonna be as traditionally dense as you might be expecting, but you definitely know that memory foam is there. And the GhostBed Luxe is surprisingly affordable. It seems like GhostBed has very recently sort of changed their pricing structure by making their MSRP super high and then offering extremely heavy discounts. The current MSRP for this mattress on GhostBed's website is around $3,000 for a queen size, but that is not the price you'll be paying. I've seen this mattress go anywhere between $1,400 and $1,800 over the years. So $1,500 right now is a pretty good price. If that price changes, it should be updated in the description. Next up on the list is our pick for the most luxurious memory foam bed you can buy online. And for anyone familiar with Saatva, you'll probably guess this is gonna be the Loom Leaf mattress. Saatva makes several more upscale, luxurious mattresses, including the Saatva Classic, which we love, but the Loom Leaf mattress is their all-foam memory foam offering. Unlike a lot of all-foam memory foam beds, the Loom Leaf mattress actually has a pillow top, which is pretty interesting, and it gives the bed more of a balanced memory foam feel, in my opinion. The memory foam layers underneath are quite dense, but that pillow top kind of balances out the feel a little bit. So like a lot of beds in today's video, you will know that that memory foam is there. You'll get that nice sink-in feeling, but it's not gonna be overwhelming. When you check out with the Loom Leaf mattress, you get two different options when it comes to firmness. You get a relaxed firm and a firm. I would say most people should look at their relaxed firm model first because it is still pretty firm overall. In our test, we found it to be around a medium firm, with the firm model being closer to a true firm. So if you're looking for very little give in your next mattress, maybe check out the firm model, but I think most people will prefer the relaxed firm. After discount, you should expect to pay around $2,000 for a queen size Loom Leaf, which makes it more expensive than a lot of other beds in today's video, but considering it's so luxurious and it's still more affordable than the most affordable bed from Tempur-Pedic, I think it's a pretty solid value. And speaking of value, we have our pick for the best affordable memory foam bed, and that's gonna be the Bear mattress. Bear makes quite a few beds that are more geared toward athletes. All of their beds have a material called Celliant woven into the cover that's supposed to do all kinds of things like increase circulation and speed of recovery times. We don't really have any way to test if that truly works or not. However, someone on our team did sleep on the Bear Hybrid and swore there was something to that cover, but just take that with a grain of salt. Overall, the bed is pretty nice. It has more of that traditional dense memory foam feel you probably expect from a memory foam bed, but probably the most appealing part of the Bear mattress is going to be its price point. After you factor in discounts, you're gonna pay around $700 for a queen size Bear, plus a bunch of free extras, including sheets and pillows as we're recording this video. And that makes it one of the most affordable memory foam beds that isn't primarily sold on Amazon. And I don't know about you, but I tend to prefer ordering directly from the manufacturer if I can. Next up on the list, we need to talk about our pick for the best memory foam bed for side sleepers, and that's gonna be the Puffy Lux Hybrid. After discount, you're looking at about $1,500 for a queen, which I think makes this bed a pretty solid value. And when it comes to firmness, which is probably what you're interested in if you're a side sleeper, it's gonna come in somewhere between a medium soft and a medium on our firmness scale, which in our opinion makes it a really nice sweet spot for you side sleepers out there. This isn't a hard and fast rule, but in general, if you do sleep primarily on your side, you're looking for a bed that is at least a medium, if not a little bit softer. because if you're a side sleeper sleeping on a firm mattress, you wind up with a lot of pressure on your hips and your shoulders, which can cause some pain over time, which is why we generally recommend beds like this for primary side sleepers. Now, when it comes to feel, it again has that nice memory foam quality that you would expect. You sink into it, it conforms to your body, but it has that more light, airy, responsive feel that you would get on the Layla mattress we talked about earlier. And then next up on the list, we have our pick for the best memory foam hybrid mattress, and that's gonna be the DreamCloud bed, this one right behind me. Now, DreamCloud comes in a few different options. You have the original, you have the Premier, and then you have the Premier Rest. Now, I generally gravitate more people toward the original because it is the most affordable and it has that nice medium firmness level, so it should work pretty well for everybody. If you are more of a back or stomach sleeper, you might want to check out the Premier because it is noticeably firmer, and the Premier Rest is going to be noticeably softer. Now, the primary comfort layer of the DreamCloud mattress is going to be a gel memory foam. However, the nice quilted tufted cover that it has basically is a comfort layer by itself. So consequently, you won't feel a ton of memory foam in the DreamCloud mattress. It has almost more of a soft neutral feel as opposed to a memory foam feel, but I think you'll be able to tell that memory foam is there. And probably best of all, a queen size DreamCloud after discount will cost you around $1,000, which in our opinion makes it one of the absolute best value hybrid mattresses you can buy. And that's really gonna wrap up today's best list. I'll confess it is quite challenging to put these best lists together because there are so many great options that we've tested, and we've tested well over 200 beds at this point. So narrowing it down to anywhere between 5 to 10 for a category like memory foam is pretty hard. So if you're looking for a memory foam bed, I think any one of these 7 is gonna be one of your best options. But let us know what you think. Write us down below in the comment section. We'd love to get your thoughts. And if you have any additional questions, write them down there as well, and we'll do our best to answer them. Again, tons of resources in the description to help you with your mattress search, including any discounts we can find to help save you some money on any one of these beds. As I'm recording this, the holiday season is fast approaching, which is one of the absolute best times to purchase a new mattress because the deals are crazy. So make sure you look down there to see what's current on any of these beds. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's gonna do it for me. This is Owen with Scene at Home. I'll see you in the next one.